Hello everyone! So today I finally going to try this Fabriano watercolor papers. My team member has already tried this out and this is the look of it. She has used a acrylic ink to outline the drawing, so she has already used this, and today I'm going to test it out myself with these Gansai Tambi from Kuretake and Sumi Colors from Kuretake. We're going to test this out. I have two waters here. 2 cups of water. One is for cleaning purpose and the other is to mix the watercolor. So without further ado, let's open this one. I cannot believe I have had this for months. I bought these when I was in Hong Kong in January, and I have had it for, well, this is June already, so hang on for a second, I will come back with a scissor. So I'm back with a scissor with me, and let's open this out. So I'm going to use this brush from Da Vinci. This is from Casaneo, and it is size 0. I'm sorry if anyone can correct me if I pronounce this wrong, but this is from Da Vinci and number 0. Size 0, and it is with the series, I think you call series 498. Yeah, I really love this brush. It's really good for watercolor. So let's try the granulating colors now. With this watercolor papers pad from Fabriano, you can tear it off here. Today we are going to just leave it like this and we can test out this one. So let me just write down the name of the color first. I mean the watercolor. So this is and this is Gansai Tambi, and it is the granulating colors. That's it. So let's open this and see what it looks like. Right, so excuse me if you can hear my daughter's she's talking, but hopefully you won't. Have a look and see what the color looks like, and this one is Aurora Red. So let's do a circle. Oh, this is really cute. I like this. Hold on, I'll be right back. Right, so I will zoom in a bit so that you can see, and I have done so this one again is the Aurora. Can you see this? Aurora red. It's granulating so beautifully. It is so pretty. So this is with a lot of water. Maybe we can do one that is a bit more vibrant, shall we? So, oh my goodness, this is pretty. So pretty. Oh my god, it is so pretty. I really like it. Later on we should I lately really enjoying the granulating watercolor. I find that they are fascinating, like one watercolor that you will have so much, so much color happening. It's really, really pretty. I really like it. So let me just zoom in and see if you can see that. This is so pretty. So pretty. Okay, let's do the okay, I will write down the name here. So we have Aurora red. And the next one is, so this is number 71, right? And the next one we have, okay, let's wash the brush. And next one we have this one, Aurora pink, number 72. So let me just lightly do swatch it with water and little pigment, but I can see, I'm not sure whether it shows here, there is some pink and purple going on. It's so pretty. It is really pretty. I wish you can, if you haven't tried this one, I would highly recommend you. If you like granulating watercolor, you would love this. This is so pretty. It is more like purple kind of pink instead of like red. You can see a little bit of red here and there, but I would say it is a lot of purple, a lot of you can see some blue happening, red, pink. This one is more pink than the other one. This one is more red, as you can see there. But it is absolutely stunning. Stunning. It's so fun as well. This is really fun. Yeah, so this is Aurora pink. Let's write it down. Number 72. Okay, let's move on to the next one is Aurora orange, number 75. Right, so just a touch of, oh, what's that? Aurora orange. I can see some yellow, green. Yeah, quite a lot of green eye. Let's do some more pigment. Oh, interesting. You can see some like amber a bit of like really if there is orange, like it's a lot of oh, I can see some orange happening here. Can you see that? This one is really dark. Oh, I can see orange here. Oh my god, this is oh, there is. Oh my goodness. Wow. The color is like when you first touch the color just touch the paper. Oh, sorry. The color touch the paper. It takes a while for the color to appear. It's really interesting. Very interesting. Aurora orange. Number 7733. Okay. And we'll move on to the, I'm not sure whether you can see on the camera that live, all of this color looks really similar and you can hardly tell that they are actually red, pink, orange, blue or violet. And it's so different when you put the water, you know, as soon as the brush touch the watercolor and put it on paper, it's just completely different story. And this is fun, in my opinion. Was this Aurora blue? Definitely see the blue there. I think I will have to move this water away so that it won't block the light. Alright, so this is a lot of water, and let's pick up a little bit more pigment. This is the Aurora blue. All of them are really like purple. But as you can see here, it's really, really interesting. Like when we first have the pigment on the paper, it doesn't look anything. It's nothing look like this. But as the water drying out, the orange just appear more visually. And as you can see here, as we speak, there is more purple. There is more blue, and you can see some red there. And you know, it's the granulating just happening as the watercolor drying out. It's amazing. Let's write down the name of the color here. So it is Aurora blue, number 7074. And let's try the last one on the set and just slightly touch the watercolor, and this will give us this. I wish you can see that. I'm not sure whether it shows up here, but you can see, I can see the purple there with the water, that bit, the water there. It is really pretty. See this is a big circle. And now I'm picking more pigment, really purple. This is called Aurora Violet. So pretty. It's gorgeous. I went to Parnell, drop off my daughter for a haircut today, and I took some photo of some flowers on the street. I may draw the flowers using this watercolor palette. So there you go. This is the Kuretake Gansai Tambi Granulating Colors. And this is it. And now we are going to try this one, the Sumi Colors 6 color set from Kuretake. So maybe we should. Actually, we can do the same. We can do it on the same paper. So this is what it looks like in this one. Not sure whether you can see the difference, but this one is. It looks like really like brown, and this one just looks black. They have the Sumi red, Sumi yellow, Sumi green, Sumi blue, Sumi violet, Sumi brown. Okay, so let's have a look. Right, clean the brush, and we should start with the Sumi red. Oh, wow, I only touched that, like slightly touched the pigment with watercolor. Hang on, I should have actually write down this, the name of the palette. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's go back to pick more pigment. Wow, it's really pigmented. I really enjoy this, and I highly recommend this paintbrush if you can afford it. A really expensive paintbrush, but this is by far the best that I have used for watercolor. And this one is really nice. And this one is Sumi red, number 231. Okay, now let's try the Sumi yellow. It looks like green. The circle is not perfect, but I hope you don't mind. Again, really pigmented. I just like slightly touch it, and now I have picked up more pigment. I just slightly press the paintbrush onto the pigment. And it pick up a lot of pigments there. You can really like lightly press the paintbrush onto this pen, and you will get a lot of pigment. So almost forgot. So this is Sumi yellow and number 241. This video may be quite a long one, so I'm sorry about that, but I hope you enjoy these watercolor swatching video, and then later on I'll do some painting with this watercolor. And this one is Sumi green. Can't really tell. This one is yellow, isn't it? The green is quite like a gray more than green. Anyway, let's pick. Oh my goodness. This looks, yeah, it is a green, but it's like a really dark green. I may just go back to the Sumi yellow and pick up more pigment and see whether we can pick up the yellow there. The green is interesting. Like, it's really dark, but it's a dark green. Yep. Okay, so let's let me just go back to the Sumi yellow and put some more on there. Yeah, it is interesting. The yellow is it's like green yellow, isn't it? I'll just go back and pick up some more pigment, and this is the yellow. Maybe I should do that to the red. Oh yeah, the red is more like a like red bean type of red. Very pretty. Okay, so the next one, okay, sorry, we should do this before we move on to the next one. So 251, and the next one is blue. Right, let's see what we've got here. Maybe I should move. No, that's fine. Oh my goodness, it's yeah, really pigment. Again, cannot see the blue. Maybe it will be more visible after, you know, it dries out, but you can see the color is different to it. Right, let's pick. Get more. This again, when the pigment first touched the paper, you cannot tell the actual color of it, but if you spread it out, you can see the blue hue from the pigment. Yeah, there you go. So far, I really enjoy this. Because of the granulating. This one doesn't have granulation, but this one does. But this, right, the camera stopped. Anyway, we can move on. So we are moving on to the Sumi Violet. This one looks really, like, they all look really dark and almost like black, but when you spread that out, you can see the color different. Just keep adding more pigment, more watercolor to it, just for the purpose of this video. So, and I have to be quick because I don't want the video to be too long. So Sumi Violet 263, and now we move on to this, the last one. It is the Sumi Brown it is really hard for me to do the swatch when I'm standing up. I'm sorry about the circle being too much out of, and it's out of shape as well. I hope you don't mind. This is Sumi Brown. So, and this is number 271, right? Okay, so this is the color, this is the swatches, and this here. I will I'll come back and do a painting, like some flowers with, try to use this two watercolor set together on one painting, so I'll be back. So let's tear this off. I am enjoying using this watercolor pad for swatching purpose, but personally I use, oh hang on, I'll just grab a ruler to help me tearing this off. Personally, I only use, I love using hot press instead of texture watercolor paper, but I would say that because I've got this watercolor pad, paper pad at 30% off, so I am happy with that, and it's really user friendly and cost effective. I think it is it's definitely worth the money. Anyway, so we're going to draw something with using this watercolor set. So hang on a second, I will just grab my my phone and I am going to use this as a reference, and we're going to draw. We're going to do some drawing, and we're going to have a look and see this one. So I'll just random, like you know, just do a quick sketch before we paint this flower. I really like the shape of the leaf. Because this is, you can see this flower bud coming this way. I am going to turn it like that, and then for the other one I'm going to do it like this, and we'll do another one. So this is just for reference purpose. I typically would just create my own version for that. Let's see what we've got here. So maybe because we will have more leaf over there, in there, and we can have some flower but there, and maybe a little, maybe here, and then this one we can have the leaf. We can have some leaf here, maybe. And then we will have a larger leaf there. Alright, you can't see it there. Let me just zoom out a little bit. And what else? Maybe we can have some larger leaf over there and some big one down here, and we will have because this flower is quite interesting, isn't it? Like, you will have some leaf there and some more flower bud happening there. So, and that's it, right? So we can start painting, and let's see what we have got. I will just start drawing, and I will let you know which color that I am using. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'll put some music on, and then I will write down which color that I use as I go. I'll write it down on the screen, but I will put some music on, and I hope you enjoy this video.